This coming Sunday is the 16th Sunday in Ordinary Time. We continue to proclaim our gospel passages from Mark's account. This week the passage comes from Mark chapter 6, verses 30 to 34. We get an insight into how tiring the public ministry was for Jesus and his disciples. Let's take a listen. The apostles gathered together with Jesus and reported all they had done and taught. He said to them, "Come away by yourselves to a deserted place and rest a while." People were coming and going in great numbers, and they had no opportunity even to eat. So they went off in the boat by themselves to a deserted place. People saw them leaving, and many came to know about it. They hastened there on foot from all the towns and arrived at the place before them. When he disembarked and saw the vast crowd, his heart was moved with pity for them, for they were like sheep without a shepherd, and he began to teach them many things. Jesus knows how tiring the work of proclaiming the good news can be. He, no doubt, can see the toll that it is taking on the apostles. He says to them, "Come away by yourselves to a deserted place and rest a while." He wants to get them away from the busy places where they have been, the towns and villages. They would encounter so many people who were approaching Jesus, many looking for healing, for example. So what happened with their best effort to try to get some peace and quiet for a period of rest? The passage tells us people kept coming and going in great numbers, and they had no opportunity even to eat. The people found Jesus and his apostles even as they made their way to a place for rest and recovery. So they get into a boat. They travel to another place. The people, in the desperation they felt and the desire they had to encounter Jesus, well, they pursue him on foot, and they arrive at the place where he disembarks. As Jesus went ashore, we learn that there was a vast crowd, and that rather than being upset, his heart was moved with pity for them, for they were like sheep without a shepherd, and he began to teach them many things. Their needs, we can conjecture, were enormous. They brought to Jesus all of their needs, physical, emotional, spiritual, all of their needs. Jesus, in spite of his busy schedule, and perhaps being a bit weary, tired himself, responds to what they need. He has great compassion for them. In John's Gospel, Jesus refers to himself as the Good Shepherd. As that Good Shepherd, Jesus is aware of the needs of his flock. They know him and they follow him. That's exactly what happened in this passage. We get the sense that they are helpless without him. They simply cannot bring about their own healing. For us too, we are reminded of Jesus' great compassion for us, for our many needs. He is the Good Shepherd who is always attentive to our voice. He does not tire. He does not stop. No, he continues to understand our needs and respond to them. The example of Jesus must have been encouraging to his apostles, even in their tiredness. It's encouraging for us also. Jesus is ever ready for each of us, ever ready to listen to all of our needs. Let the gospel fill your week. See you in church. For now, God bless.